Decoding Sigma Males, the art of non-chasing. Alright folks, let's talk about Sigma males. They're the lone wolves, the independent thinkers, the guys who march to the beat of their own drum. They're not about following the crowd or playing by society's rules, they're cut from a different cloth. And one of the most fascinating things about them, they never chase after women. Now you might be thinking, what's the deal with that? It's not about playing hard to get or being aloof, it's about something much deeper. It's about self-respect, authenticity, and a deep understanding of their own worth. In this video, we're diving deep into the Sigma male psyche to uncover the 7 reasons why these guys don't chase women. We're gonna break it down, explore the psychology behind it, and maybe, just maybe, you'll learn a thing or two about yourself along the way. Reason 1. They refuse to be someone's backup plan. Sigma males have an unshakable sense of self-worth. They know their value, and they're not about to settle for being someone's second choice. They understand that their time and energy are precious, and they won't waste it on anything less than what they truly deserve. It's not about ego, it's about self-respect. They have a deep understanding of who they are and what they bring to the table. They'd rather be alone than be with someone who's not fully invested. They cherish their independence and value their own company. Think about it. Would you rather have a burger that's been sitting under a heat lamp for an hour or a freshly grilled one? The choice is obvious, right? It's the same with relationships for Sigma males. They want the real deal, not the leftovers. They seek genuine connections that are built on mutual respect and understanding. It's about knowing what you deserve and refusing to settle for less. They have high standards and are not afraid to uphold them. And that's a powerful thing. It takes immense strength to walk away from something that doesn't serve you. Because here's the thing, Sigma males know that being alone is far better than being with the wrong person. They embrace solitude as a time to recharge and reflect. They'd rather have a fulfilling life on their own terms than settle for a mediocre relationship that leaves them feeling empty. They prioritize their own happiness and well-being. It's about quality over quantity, and that's a philosophy we can all get behind. They understand that true fulfillment comes from meaningful experiences and relationships. Reason 2. They're fed up with entitlement. This one's huge. Sigma males can't stand entitlement. It's a major turnoff for them. They're turned off by people who think the world owes them something, especially when it comes to relationships. Entitlement creates a barrier to genuine connection. They're looking for genuine connection, not someone who expects to be catered to. They value authenticity and mutual respect. Think about it. Entitlement is like a bad smell, it just permeates everything. It lingers and affects everyone around. It's in the way someone talks, the way they carry themselves, the way they treat others. It's an attitude that seeps into every interaction. And Sigma males, they've got a nose for it. They can sense entitlement from a mile away. They can sniff it out a mile away. It's almost like they have a sixth sense for it. And when they do, they're out of there. They won't stick around for someone who feels entitled. Because here's the thing, entitlement is the opposite of respect. It's a toxic trait that undermines any relationship. It's about feeling superior, feeling like you deserve special treatment just because you exist. It's a mindset that destroys equality. And that's not how real relationships work. Real relationships thrive on mutual respect and understanding. It's about 2 people coming together as equals, not one person expecting to be served by the other. Because Sigma males, they're not having it. They value respect and equality above all else. Reason 3. They don't believe in chasing women. Sigma males don't chase because they don't see relationships as a game. They understand that genuine connections can't be forced or manipulated. They believe in mutual interest and effort. Both parties should be equally invested in building something meaningful. If someone's not interested, they move on. They don't waste time on people who aren't reciprocating their feelings. It's not about winning or losing, it's about finding a genuine connection. It's about being with someone who truly values you. Think about it. Life's too short to play games. Why spend your precious time on someone who isn't serious? We've all got limited time on this planet, and Sigma males, they know this all too well. They're not about to waste it on someone who's not on the same page. They focus on their passions and interests. They're not going to chase after someone who's sending mixed signals, who can't make up their mind, who's playing hard to get, who's more interested in the chase than the catch. They're looking for something real, something authentic, something that's built on trust and honesty. And here's the thing, when you're not chasing, you're not putting someone on a pedestal. You're valuing yourself and your time. You're seeing them as an equal, as a fellow human being who's just as flawed and complex as you are. This perspective fosters healthier relationships, and that's a much healthier way to approach relationships. It's about mutual growth and support. It's about coming together from a place of equality, where both individuals feel valued and respected, not from a place of neediness or desperation. True connections are built on mutual respect and understanding. Reason 4. They aren't chasing recognition. They're constantly striving to improve themselves, to learn, to grow. They don't need external validation, especially not from romantic partners. They find fulfillment from within. Think about it. When you're constantly seeking validation from others, you're essentially giving them the power to control your emotions. You're letting their opinions dictate your self-worth. And Sigma males, they're not about that life. They know that true confidence comes from within. It comes from knowing your worth, from owning your strengths, from accepting your flaws. They're not looking for someone to complete them. They're looking for someone to complement them. Someone who can walk alongside them on their journey of self-discovery. Someone who can challenge them to grow. Someone who can celebrate their victories and support them through their failures. Reason 5. They are annoyed by fake personalities. Sigma males value authenticity above all else. They're drawn to people who are genuine, who are comfortable in their own skin. They can spot a fake from a mile away, and they're not afraid to call it out. Think about it. We live in a world where everyone's trying to be someone they're not. We're bombarded with images of perfection on social media, and it's easy to get caught up in the comparison game. But Sigma males, they see right through the facade. They're not interested in the carefully curated persona. They're interested in the real person behind the mask. They want to connect with someone on a deeper level. Someone who's not afraid to be vulnerable, someone who's comfortable showing their true colors. They're looking for substance over style, for depth over superficiality. Reason 6. They avoid women who play hard to get. Sigma males are wired for efficiency. They value their time and energy, and they're not going to waste it on someone who's playing games. They prefer direct communication and honesty. If someone's interested, they'll reciprocate. If not, they move on. Think about it. Playing hard to get is like speaking a different language. It's a language of mixed signals, of hidden agendas, of unspoken expectations. And Sigma males, they're not fluent in that language. They prefer to communicate clearly and directly. They say what they mean, and they mean what they say. They're not interested in deciphering cryptic texts, analyzing every glance, or trying to figure out someone's true intentions. They'd rather have an open and honest conversation, even if it means risking rejection. Reason 7. Dislike for hypergamy. Sigma males are turned off by hypergamy, the idea of choosing partners based solely on social status. They value equality and mutual respect in relationships. They're looking for partners who are on the same wavelength, not someone who's trying to climb the social ladder. Think about it. Hypergamy is a transactional approach to relationships. It's about what you can get from someone, not about who they are as a person. And Sigma males, they're not interested in transactions, they're interested in connections. They want to build something real with someone, something based on mutual respect, shared values, and genuine affection. They're not impressed by fancy titles, expensive possessions, or social clout. They're looking for someone who's intelligent, compassionate, and down to earth. It's not about playing games or being aloof. It's about self-respect, authenticity, and a deep understanding of their own worth. They're not afraid to walk away from something that's not serving them, and they're not going to settle for anything less than a genuine connection. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Sigma male psyche, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. And as always, thanks for watching.